We are back now with the relationship coach and podcaster who has built a huge following on social media, helping people improve their love lives and self-worth.
Her name is Jillian Turecki, and now she's put all her advice into a new book called It Begins With You, the 9 hard truths about love that will change your life.
Yeah.
Good luck with me.
Okay, Jillian, this is amazing. You're a relationship coach, but you didn't start this way. What in your life kind of got you to where you are today?
First of all, thank you so much for having me. And before we get started, I just wanted to say that my heart is with everyone in California who's dealing with the fires.
Yes.
My prayers are with you. You know, I taught yoga for many, many years, and then I went through an extremely painful divorce. And after which and my mom died at the same time, and miscarriage. It was a lot of tragedy. And at that point, I was like, wait, hold on, this was not supposed to happen. And I really became obsessed with what makes a relationship work. And so I went on this journey to figure it out, and I did, and then I worked with thousands of people to help them in their relationships.
It's pretty amazing.
So it is, but what do you think is holding most people back from having that dream relationship?
First thing is fear. Fear of not being good enough, fear of losing love, fear of abandonment, fear that, you know, all the good ones are taken, or all men are this way, or all women are that way. So it's mostly fear.
You know, I think as people are out there looking and wanting to date, there's probably some mistakes that people make. And what would you say you've identified as the biggest mistakes?
There's the 2 biggest mistakes. One is looking for that perfect unicorn.
Yeah.
No one is perfect. We all are deeply flawed. But number 2 is thinking that, not being discerning, thinking that, oh, I'm attracted to you, so then we should be in a relationship. Whereas
like people fall into relationships over weekends.
Over weekends.
I watched your listen to you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They play house with each other because there's chemistry. And whereas that's important, you need more than that. You need to share values.
Yeah, and so a lot of people stay in relationships because they think the other person is going to change. Is that wishful thinking, or is that something that can possibly happen?
You need to ask yourself, why do you want them to change? People change because they want to, and if you really think that the person you're with fundamentally needs to change, then that's not the right person for you.
Yeah. We all know that you can find happiness without finding the unicorn, which you say doesn't even exist.
Yes.
For people out there that are single and thriving, one sitting next to me, happy as can be, what do you say is like about those people, you know?
So it's important to be able to find a sense of meaning and fulfillment regardless of your relationship status. This is actually very important so that you choose well. And, you know, but also it's also okay to want a relationship, you know, to want love. But your partner can't be the only source
I was going to say,
happiness.
don't you feel like you have love in a million ways?
I have so much love that I don't feel like I'm missing anything.
And that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of us that are looking for love, it's the, you know, the start of a new year. You have kind of a guidebook.
Yes. So
take some notes. I'm just kidding.
I'm good.
You don't want it.
I'm okay.
know what you want, and beyond that, know what you absolutely need in a partner. You want to agree.
Like, we're the choosers, which I think is such an important thing. We
you're
didn't
the
grow
choosers.
up knowing.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
When we were young, it's like
I was going to the clubs, child.
Me too.
But we didn't know that we were the ones that, you know, got to choose.
Right, exactly. It was always about the man this and the man that.
No, that's over.
Becoming obsessed with being chosen is over. You want to be the chooser because it's the most important decision you'll ever make is the person who you decide to spend your life with.
Totally.
Exactly. Well, you can check out It Begins With You at today.com books.
Congratulations on your book.
Thank you so much.